Playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Miami Dolphins. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wild card game. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
You know. Here we go. 60 Bison. Coming after you.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's upended after a gain of 2 after the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
A gain of 2.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Isaiah Simmons.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Raider first down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
The ball carrier.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Out of the gun now on third down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
First down, Raiders.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Second and inches at the Dolphins' 18-yard line.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, he's playing this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out. He pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown.
Las Vegas.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. So much for being intimidated on the road in the playoffs, right? That was a pretty clinical drive right there.
Yeah, they seem to come out with the attitude of, we don't deal with pressure. We create it on the other team. Just took it right down the field and stuffed it in the end zone.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. to start the drive. And that's complete. Albert Okuebuna. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Miami Dolphins.
A very solid gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. He'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A big play here. 48 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
The game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustmts.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up second and 5.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Taking it about the 16. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense. We got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit is...
And the Raiders have got him. Tanner Muse coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Check 99, check 99.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
The pass.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
Lindsey, the ball carrier.
Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. With these two teams all tied after one. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Josh Jacobs He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
It sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Check tight. Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, 18. Pioneer.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Check three.
Looking to throw. That's complete, Okuebuna. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
That's good.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
1st and goal.
He got 29 yards that time.
18 Cardinal. Alert 3. Check it back or check it. Hawk 70. Goose. Check. Fresno.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. At a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
They certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Check Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. There to make the grab. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10. at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
2nd and 4. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Complete
his first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsay. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
Lindsay on the carry.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I actually love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking.
Oh, now Lindsay lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the run.
2nd and 3.
4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. Looking left side, and it's complete. And down to the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
Switch. Bronco 80. 79 Bronco. Hey, check. Mike 21. Mike 21.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Albert O. Albert Okuebuna was the target there, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Out. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw again. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Makes the score.
So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just
Raiders take over.
Either way. Either way.
You got
I just want one pass.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down to the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating.
Complete to
Down
number
on the
86.
scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
A gain of 16
But one
yards.
of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
He'll get this one complete to Davis. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Porter.
Complete.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And this one is right through. And that will knock things up here late in the first half. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it. And that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
set to kick off.
Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Under 10, 10. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's good.
It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
10 at the
That certainly has to
37-yard
feel
line.
good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Tanner Muse there defensively.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point. That's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
For a Miami
5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. From 8 yards out, the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There's a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Marquise Blair, second-round pick from Utah, there to bat it away. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Yards to go.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Raiders.
They'll set up to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Las Vegas.
On first down, it's Lindsey. 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Touchdown,
Philip Lindsey. 49 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. They go play action here on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Towards number 10.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Brings them 3rd and 5.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hey, check. Mike 21. Mike 21.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
It's me and you. It's just me and you.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
At the 46
One quarter remains for the right to survive round one here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Come here, son. I'm coming.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 31.
At the 31-yard
Again,
line.
he'll drop to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
Mike 21. Mike 79 Broncos. Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Mustang 19. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Hey, we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Converge.
Steps away to his left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Quickly completed to the right foot, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Buying time to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even excite the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. A run with Lindsey out of the game. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
1st down, Raiders.
They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
He was tackled
11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Raider first down.
Now it's Lindsey. He picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Philip Lindsey, the ball carrier.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them and not have enough confidence to make a play?
Philip Lindsey on
For
the
one
carry.
of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. He's back to throw. This one caught by Davis.
The pass.
And he is out of bounds,
Complete
but
to
not
number
before
81.
he's inside the 30.
A gain of
12 yards there as they keep this
First
drive
down.
rolling. It's
Las
another
Vegas.
first down. Now a carry for Lindsey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line.
Brought down back at
They'll wind up
32.
losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. He'll find Lindsey here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he
The
takes
pass.
this one down just shy of the
Complete to
20.
Philip Lindsey.
At his size, he's a
It's a
smaller
gain of
back. He can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
First down.
They're able to convert
Las
on
Vegas.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Lindsey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
On the carry.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
At the Dolphins' 6-yard line.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
They'll look to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown.
Las
So they
Vegas.
rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished
The
by
Raiders
scoring the
will line
touchdown,
up for the
they're still
two-point
down
conversion.
1. That extra point is not a gimme.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Playing the wrong football. Watch the safety creep. Check 9, check 9. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Joker, 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 Joker. 6 guard. Check 6 guard. Check, check. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Go.
He'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Watch the run.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Cowboy 80. Here we go, here we go.
Their season ends here. A tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the wild card game, which they did, but to win it. And so now, how negative do you look at that? They got there, had an opportunity, and for some teams, they have to lose games like this before they learn how to win them in later seasons.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.